Okay, we're in the wrong spot
links.
for the
One
camera.
is my version of her step out, and the other is I did a blog
I don't know about this lamp holder.
introducing her new Tangle Ram's
lamp
skin.
holder.
And
girls and boys, it's a very good one. But my
I wanted
one
to pair
seems
it with
to be.
something. I'm just going to go ahead and put these in.
I can't give it tight
in the
enough
chat as well, and I thought I would use Hatch,
could be sitting there, but
which
it
is
hangs down.
essentially today's daily tangle. The Ramskin will be tomorrow's. We're just all working ahead.
Done before Mr. John comes into the room.
Listen, I wanted to pair it with this. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's a nice.
Now we're listening to Heather.
But if you are inspired in some other way and want to use some other tangles, you can go right ahead. That's okay. Or if you just want to do the Ramskin, that is fine. And let's see. Well, Jen did try to keep her best to keep me in line with it. Let's see. And
Heather,
you think you got anyone that had said if they were new or not yet.
Micron.
And
that's
hi, Deborah.
great.
I'm gonna guess that maybe Deborah is new tops.
We want black 01, guys, don't we?
We'll have, let's see, we'll have you turn off your webcam for now.
Now, she does webcam.
And
I don't know how to do webcam.
Let me get it.
Okay,
it's in the center. When you move your mouse, it's in the center on the bottom.
Book, by the way, is...
So I'm just going to turn it off for now. But then at the end, we want to make sure to see everybody. So
Amazon,
if you are new,
I think,
and you didn't put it in the chat, and that's quite all right.
It is a Derwent.
I say when you move your mouse, or if you're using a smaller device, I think you just probably tap the screen and you'll see the controls. To start, stop your webcam, and all.
Doesn't say 120 pages.
And let's say good. I can't say I'm going to remember it.
Let's just see what we can do. First page
tad bit of housekeeping.
Yeah.
Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
Doing.
We'll try to use the chat primarily, just because sometimes it's hard to hear, especially if we have a couple people chatting at the same time. Sometimes it's hard to hear even if it's one. It just depends on our microphones and all of that kind of stuff. So it's easier to read and understand if we put stuff in the chat. And like I said, we keep webcams off just for those on the smaller screens. It makes it a little easier.
It's cold.
No, you can either follow what I do or what Mom does, or a little bit of both. And you see what we did this morning. We had a lot of fun with this,
Andrew.
And
your brain's not working.
And of course, you can work on whatever it is that you want to work on with whatever you want to draw with. It's all good.
We're gonna go.
And let me go ahead and share my screen
up here,
and we'll talk through it like normally we talk through it, and then I'll show both of them, and then we'll get busy having fun.
Make the curves. There's a step out.
Okay, so this is my version of Ramskin. I didn't do anything really different than what Debbie did on hers. I don't have as many of the variations on mine, but we're going to start off with just basically creating a big seed, which is a curve line going one direction and then a curve line going the other direction. And then this part, you can do it from either side, or even underneath. We're taking, or both if you want to. But we're going to do a big curve line going into a spiral.
Lines.
Then
I've got a big one and a small one.
On the side that you did, if you just did one side, I will have to look at hers to see when she does two sides where she auras it from, and it could be from the just the underside of this. But we're gonna aura all the way across, up and around, and I drew it up.
It is going to be like a flower.
How do I
doing it anyway.
Turn this off?
Yeah.
That's all right. It should be right there in the bottom of the screen.
We'll go.
So if you move your mouse,
we'll go that away. Okay, I think I saw it.
And now, and now you know. So that way, at the end, you can open it up. Good. And Deb, if this is our Deb back with us again, and so she can enjoy in the plane.
Do a spiral.
Yeah, and like I was saying, a big aura coming up and around.
And then we come
and into that spiral, just auraing and making a really neat pattern. And then a little curved line with some, lines crossing it. So this one, when she posted it, we were talking about football or something that we. Oh, okay. So Deb's driving with us on her way home.
Come down into the point.
So we were talking about football. The one was it last week or something, or maybe it was the week before, and that she had been thinking about this and said just decided to do it. So we're glad you did. And then shading. This one I put it on the one side, and that turns out neat. You could do it on both sides. But let's look at what Deb did here, so that way you can also be inspired by the variations.
Make a little point.
Like this one, she did 2.
Now leave a little
this is the one where I saw the X's in the center. And that looks kind of neat, too.
That's what we did, didn't we?
But you could do it as a border. That's what I'm thinking I might do. Or like I did earlier. That's what I did it.
Do that.
It's sort of. I had several.
We did not do that.
Thoughts on it, and I wasn't quite focused, but it turned out pretty good. So you could do it like this with these centers all touching again like a border. You can put them on sticks, on some stems.
Let's try this again.
Like I said, you can mirror them so that this step or number 3, that can go either direction or on both. And I see. So that's right. When she did both of them here, she did, just did the same steps, but just you're gonna use the Halabow technique to go underneath what you've already done. The whatever side that you've already done, and then or just like here, like this, just a pile of them, and that looks neat too. Again, using the Halabow concept to draw underneath. Right. So that is Rams.
Must be me.
Now, like I said, if you, it just depends on wait, let me go back.
It's funny when I did it.
Here.
You do your little.
That's right. Because she just
thing, and then you come.
I had grabbed this post because I was like, let me add that on there.
Leave enough.
And I said I haven't looked at what everybody posted yet, but
nice
fun. So as I mentioned, we were pairing it with Hatch, which is the latest daily tangle that I put out.
This is the other one.
And this one, like I said, if you want to do it, starts off with a cross, and then on each side. So this one you were picking the upper right side and doing 3 straight lines. These one I separated them more than I
actually. I think I'll do that one.
But
I think I'll do that one.
Going down, getting smaller towards the end, and then you would just flip your tile, and you end up you're doing the same thing. It's just every time you turn your tile, it's going to end up in a different direction, and it's neat. Then you can, Well, actually, say, Mom, if you put yours up again,
so we're kind of making
your original one
like a flower.
You just did some individual
organic
ones
to me.
and put them in the corners and made it kind of big, and that was neat. And I saw some other ones that did something similar, so that it was just like where like the step number 4, and you just could put them around. But you could also, and this is what I did on mine, was I did one, and then I decided how I was going to grow it.
Yeah,
and so I would extend. I'm pointing. Well, no, you can see my little thing up above. Yeah, I would kind of grow the line. I can put it on here better. Decide where I want to move it. I'll say, I'll extend this line here
along a little bit. I've heard this one before. I've heard it before. Now, come on, Heather, start up again. Oh, there we go. That's another one. That's another version. I was trying to do that and I couldn't do it.
All right.
Mine looks better in a block. Okay, mine looks better in like that.
Just chucking and watching Mom. Well, and that's an option there, Annie, too, depending on what
shade that in quickly, so it might be
what might have happened,
or away stuff.
If something you don't like doing the fill in is a good course corrector.
You can't find what you're looking for, right? You really can't. You really can't find what you're looking for when you put them in the bottle. I use coffee jar bottles.
And then you can just have some extra fun with it.
This is 7B. Now, this is the 7B. Now, I'm going to put my shade
I think I'm going to hang some off the other direction because I said this is, well, we'll see as it gets done. Because right now it's like, okay, well,
Just
it's
in
gonna be
there.
kind of messy to me. But then sometimes they just look that way until we get done. And sometimes they still look that way. Oh, and thanks, we'll say Tom or caller, whoever's typing. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you might have to, for giving that suggestion of having her go out and come back.
Now, we can add colour. You do whatever you want with your drawing.
Thinking,
I'm just going to bring that into the centre a little bit.
But I was thinking I might have it go the other way, even though I did this one going the same way.
Just a little bit. Hey, Princess is being quiet.
Well,
it's a miracle.
Be consistent.
She doesn't like her Uncle Jordan.
Oh, might as well be consistent.
She does not like her uncle. Do you? Don't like your Uncle Jordan? No. Yeah. Oh, well, this is the second one. Oh, this is a different one. Maybe I haven't seen it. Okay, I've got a thumbs up.
Oops.
What did you do?
Didn't leave myself enough room, but that's all right.
No, you didn't. Oh, I see. You've come in. Ah, okay.
That's the other good reason for the
exactly the same
is
way.
when you don't leave yourself enough room.
Way. At least I think I've done it the same way.
Yes, you did. What's that?
It's a good reason.
Yeah.
Now, what else are we going to do here? Do another one? Okay, just see if it's a fluke.
Okay.
Let's just see if it was a fluke, guys.
Oh, okay, good, Deborah.
Let's see if it was a fluke.
Oh.
Might be a pretty, a very pretty
I'm so
fluke.
sorry.
Now we
it's
can
just,
put orbs in
brain
here.
fatigue, I think.
Put orbs. Or we can put stripes. I'm thinking
You are
stripes.
forgiven.
Very fine stripes if you can get them fine.
It's not happened to anybody.
Go to your
Oh,
01 micron.
Didn't I, at one time I had to call your dad down to check out the computer and it was something like that?
I'm just going to do that right up to the point.
It's because on the other
No
side
further,
of my
just
pond,
right up to the point.
Yeah, and now I don't remember. Had I emailed you with the link? No, I don't remember. I had emailed, so I said, if you're a late nighter, because I know, over there, that's what time it is.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm enjoying what I'm watching.
Oh, good. Because we do have some others.
She has other ladies on there as well.
See if we have other
draw along with her.
We have some. So here has been coming in the morning.
I do wish
lately.
this focusing would focus. It's a brand new blooming camera.
Well, we have some that it's a bigger distance, and so it's
season
in Australia, so it's tomorrow.
Hard to get to focus.
Oh my god.
I went too far.
It's tomorrow there too.
That's all right. I'll just put a little
so much fun.
wispy. It's your drawing, guys.
Well,
it's your drawing. If you go too far, don't worry about
I'm
it.
not sure if I'm liking what I've got here, but I'm going to keep at it because that's what we do.
We just keep at it until we get it right. Until we get it right, we just keep at it.
Then it'll just be figuring out how to make it so I like
now,
it.
We'll just put a little.
We'll see what we do with the shading.
There we go. Oh, that looks all right. It's only the second time I've done this. Not very happy with my curves.
Yeah, see, I wanted to have, well, I think I still can, maybe we can have one big one hanging off somewhere going the other direction, and then I don't know about the other thing, we'll see.
It's not happy with my curves there, so we'll see if we can do better the second time. We'll see if we can do better the second time.
This might be for the trans end pile.
Okay, now we'll go.
That was your intention,
Yeah,
right?
we'll go this way.
Yes, because I was thinking,
Let's
gosh, it's
land
probably
and
about time
take
that we
off.
do that again.
Land and
You know,
take
that
off.
and the shading.
And come up, do your curve, do a spiral.
Okay.
Come in, come back out.
Well, maybe this one I won't
Come
do
down.
the hash thing.
And
What
come
do I call hatch?
around to the point.
Let's see.
It's going to look odd up there, isn't
Oh,
it?
wait. Right, maybe.
We'll have to give him a friend or two.
Let's see.
Okay, now we'll go up here with this one. We'll go...
So this one's just going to be all
this way.
Rams.
We'll go
Oh, let's see. And
this way. Now
Yes,
we
it
have to
does.
go
Okay.
this way with this one because there's not enough room.
Well, we both did borders,
No.
but
I like yours better.
Oh, it doesn't matter if they join up. They join up, they join up. They go behind. You do a spiral.
Okay, dry.
Come back.
All right. So then,
Come back. Do the spiral again. Come all the way around
we'll see. Oh, I'm hearing an echo.
to
So let me make
that
sure we got
point.
everybody muted.
Yep, we're all
No, just me.
muted.
Okay. Let it dry for a little bit. Okay, then.
Give it 3 flowers, I think. There's not much room over there. Now, this one will go this way. Now, take off and land. If you have to take off and land, follow your other one. Do it. Sometimes it's the only way to do it. Now, this one's going to go behind.
Okay.
So follow until you think
you keep
come
saying
out
that.
right.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm just talking to myself. I'm telling myself it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's up. Yeah. It's up.
Yes. She does lessons twice a week. I haven't found out where she
Annie
does
says
the
she
lessons
loves how
to.
you are interpreting this. I'm liking how she's interpreting it also.
Yeah, we could put one
Well, I
in.
noticed when she had the change them,
Yeah.
you know, I was thinking, wow, you could
We can put
just
one in there.
carry
Oh.
that one
Oh,
underneath,
yeah, put a little
you
bit
know,
on
and
there.
make it look like it was really
It's only
all
8
one.
o'clock
So
Yeah.
Thursday
that's what I intended.
evening.
Now I don't know what else to do with it.
You know, I think I kind of
Now, what are we going to do with this
like
one,
that
guys?
idea, and I think I might do that with
Okay,
the
right
ones
on the
like
end of
with
your
the,
page.
oh,
So we've got to
the
come-
ones here that
We'll
went
come
under.
around here. Okay,
Maybe
this is
add a
going to be
little couple
difficult.
points of
Okay,
shine
so-
in there.
We'll go under. We'll just go under. We'll curl it up. Go
I'm
under.
looking and I'm picturing. Yes, I
Do
think
a
I'm
big
going to do
enough
that.
curl.
All right. It'll be fun to see how many other people have
Go
decided.
back.
I'm going to fill those in.
Go back. Forget about that.
Let's see.
And come right around till the end. Done.
Oh, I
A
don't
bit
know if I
funny.
want to have more than
He looks a bit
one
funny, doesn't he? He needs another
shine
one.
point.
He needs another one. So we'll put another one
Always
in
fill it
here.
afterwards.
Another will go out.
See, in this way too, and I
Go
can kind of
out.
adjust.
Come
And that's
in.
the beauty of the fill-in,
Come in. Out.
of where you can
Then we'll come.
adjust
We'll follow
something that just
this.
doesn't look quite right.
We'll follow this one, I think. This one.
Well, you just have to decide, because the ones that go underneath, you might have to not color in, just color in the ones that go over the top.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So what I've done is these are in like a brown, and the corner ones are black. You can't see that. Wait, let's see. If I move, does it show?
We'll have a look in a minute.
little bit.
Now, no room there, so come down there. Perfect. He looks a bit better with the 5 too. You'll look better with the 5. There we go. That one's okay.
Oh, but I wonder if I
he
did
looks a
every
bit wild and woolly. Oh, I must be my hearing aid. My ears
so I would
blocking.
do this one, and that would show over the top.
It must be in need of a clean.
I wouldn't do this, but I would do this.
I'm in trouble with hearing aids. They block up. They do block. It's the end bits. I've got some wire there. I'll just clean it out. You'll be back to normal.
Always try it.
Although nothing's normal, so why would it work properly?
It was like, well, but then it's like, if you don't like it, then no.
We change it.
Well, I could do all of them if I didn't like it.
That's
because like I said,
one.
I have I alternated. Well, it's really like a burgundy, but it looks more brown.
It looks quite nice.
The PM, they don't have like a brown like they have in the 01. It's not as light. But it doesn't matter because either way, you can't see it when I.
Now, this has got a bit of charcoal on this,
anyway.
I think. It's playing around with some charcoal. That's all right. It just makes it a little bit darker, doesn't it? There we go. We'll upload this to YouTube. Now, this one is a different type of. To me, they look very much like flowers.
Emphasize
very
the
organic.
Over, under, or something.
Okay, let's just continue. It's the same one.
It sounds good in my head right now, but that's about it.
I'll just continue with that. And we'll do a third one. Actually, I think it looks better with the 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably too many shiny.
1, 2, 3, 4,
here.
5. There we go. I think it looks better with 5, but these got a 4. So we might do a 3.
Yeah.
See if we can do a 3, hey?
Then leave these out. So you know what? I think I might like what I'm doing.
Then it will get a cup of tea in me. Nice cup of tea. Give it a flick.
You know, it maybe because like you had mentioned before, Mom, about sometimes when something looks too busy, to go back and even the shading.
Right, the shading helps calm things down.
Yeah.
Yeah, still got a cough, guys. Yeah, it's just part of the parcel.
And so adding some kind of contrast, and that's what Annie said here, color or intensity can go a long way towards creating drama and contrast. Yes, indeed. Oops. Skip this one. It does give your eyes, something to focus on versus just everything. When it's just everything, then I think that's why it probably ends up just looking messy. Oh, I like that. Wow, on that hatch and alternating colors like that. Did you do that on the other one too, or?
I just did white.
Doing them in too. She's painting
every
these
other
in.
one.
Okay.
Doing the solid lines now.
On the one this morning.
She's doing the solid. Oh, that looks different. It looks very different. Okay.
I'm just playing with my colored pens tonight.
Hey, I just bought a new set myself. Bought some paints today, if you haven't seen that video. Yeah, I think I'll give this a 5 flower. It looks better with the 5. Don't worry if it doesn't come down. It won't always come down. Now we'll go up this way. Go up this way. Land and take off if you have to. Give it a nice point. Come around. Not enough room. Go under.
I'm stopping and I'm watching you. I like that too. Yeah, just kind of boring.
Better.
Yeah,
that's better.
Doing a single one, but just
like
filling in.
Yeah, and now
I'm happy with that.
I couldn't figure out.
With
I
that
don't
one.
have enough of the corner ones to work. You know,
Right.
I don't think they would show up that much. I should have divided it even more. But that's okay. I like what I'm doing now. So.
Yeah.
Still have to finish the other part. I'm giving myself time to figure out what is it exactly that I want to do. I think I'm just gonna do this again.
Okay, I'm way more happier now.
Oh, sorry about that,
I
guys.
think it might have been Debbie's own that she posted.
It's called
sometime
life.
today or
It's something
something,
with our noises.
where she outlined the seed shapes,
Oh, that's 26
like
minute
two
video.
different colors.
Just doing those
Or
two.
them to the inside with 2 different colors. It looked kind of neat.
Mm.
Okay. Now, I've made mine more into flowers and they're doing borders.
I'm looking.
Okay, they're doing borders. I suppose you could do it as a border. I suppose you could do it as a border.
Not finding. Oh. Yes.
Oh, let's do a third one up here.
We'll
do another one.
Yeah, the
We'll
inside.
do a
Yeah,
third
2
one.
different colors, and then
One
put
more
the
quickie.
line.
We know what we're doing now.
The stitching.
Yeah, I know. We
And
know
that's
what we're
neat.
doing, don't we, guys?
Oh, and I also
Okay,
like
I'm gonna
putting
do
little
this
dots.
way.
Well, no, because you did on your other one, you did orbs
like that.
on the one that she was.
Doesn't matter if they look
just little
different.
dots. And that
Doesn't
turned out
matter
neat.
if the stems look different. That just makes them look organic. They look organic that way. Come in, cut up, and go down. Now have a look at Heather's site. She does beautiful work.
I'm trying to make mine
She
not look
doesn't
so
say
much like
she's an
footballs.
artist, but she's better at it than I am.
But still still doing the same
Right.
I still don't know if I got my shading
thing, but
right
just trying to
on some things.
just doing
but
them
it
at
looks right.
more of an extreme angle.
Now,
Kind
I
of.
got that in right
I
this
don't know
time.
what I'm doing.
Now, this one,
Well, I mean, they could
We'll
also
go
look
under.
like
oh, he goes
Eyes.
under,
Like what?
pies, like oblong,
goes down like
oval
that,
pies with little slits in it. I don't know. I'm making
Okay.
stuff up.
up. Do you curly?
I was leaving a little
Some
shine
black.
space here. I'm filling in with the white. I was like, when you're filling in with the
don't
white, it
think
doesn't
I like
really
my
do
white
anything
gel
to
pen
do the
very
shine
much.
part with the white. That's just kind of silly.
I'll see if I can find my white ones. I
Do the
made
shine
up.
part with a different color, though, maybe.
I bought a sheet of black paper over at Office Works.
Back and
$1.98.
fill that in again.
28 cards I got out of it.
it.
You'll just see what colours
Loaves
work
of bread, yes.
on it.
French loaves with slits in them. Or, well, see, now if you
Now, this
colored
one's
them
got to be a
dark,
slightly
then
different look
and
about.
then left, that
Now,
part white, then
do
they
that.
could be like pretzel buns.
we'll come out here a little bit. Yes, I come
Did I
out
tell you
there,
that we
really.
made pretzel buns?
I think you did.
Okay. They were tasty.
He's got a different
They were
type
very
of oil.
rustic
Now,
looking.
we'll
But they
come
were tasty.
around.
Yeah, didn't you say
No,
you
come
forgot
around this
something
way.
and then added it later?
We'll come
or-
Yeah,
around
the
this
yeast.
way.
The
We'll
yeast.
make
Oh my.
him
Well,
his
he
curve.
had it percolating or whatever, you know.
Right.
And he's like, oh, it's like, yeah, that's important.
Come
There
around.
are some bread recipes that
Come
they
down.
put the yeast in with the dry ingredients,
Oh,
like with the flour and
yes,
salt
yeah.
and all that, and then mix it with the wet. And I don't think it. I don't know. I thought it was kind of peculiar that they did that.
Yeah.
But I did see a recipe like that one time.
Well, see, it's a low, because, and he says, I thought this was a low carb show. It is, see, because we're not eating, we're just talking about it. It's virtual carbs. And, then, we
I still
don't have
don't know
to,
what
we
you're
don't
talking
eat
about,
it.
girls.
All right, now I'm thinking we gotta have
Now.
some shading on here. And needing,
I like it with the 5 petals.
wonder.
I don't know why. It's more pleasing with me in the 5. Now,
Well, I can start doing some shading.
this one's going to be
I haven't
different.
done any of the
We're
hatching.
going
That
to
was my
have to
idea.
go like
Yes,
that.
Alyssa, right? Yes. What time do you? Oh,
We'll
I'm on
go
the virtual
behind.
card. Only eating virtual
We'll
ones.
go behind.
We only had
We'll come
what was
back
it?
out
The
there.
smell-o-vision.
Yeah,
Willy
that's better.
Wonka.
Bring him up. And there we go.
I'm putting some shading just on the bottom side of these.
Yeah, I'm just doing it on the bottom too. It looks right to him. This is the
I feel I
bottom.
need to do something on the outside. I just don't know.
This
what.
is the bottom
I was
side.
thinking white. I don't know. Definitely need something.
No, we're going to say that's the top. That's the bottom. That's the bottom. Here we go. Almost done.
Put that in the wrong place.
This one I'll upload in its raw state.
All right. Well, I hope that more people followed you. Followed me. It's like,
I hope you
I'm
watch
being a little
Heather.
bit more happy with it. Let me get it in the
I
in
hope
the
you
place.
guys watch Heather. Oh, we missed a petal. You didn't tell me we missed a petal. I'm calling them
And-
petals. To
Well,
me, they're very
now,
organic
yes, you
flowers.
could indeed. You could make scratch and sniff tangles. We should do
Now
that
my
next instead of
ears doing funny
where
things.
we put the
Time to
ink
clean
and
the
everything, and
hearing
prep the
aid.
tiles. We could also prep them with scents.
Ah,
So instead of just pressing flowers in between and smashing them, get some rose petals and then spritz it with some rose scents.
yeah. I don't know how we're going to...
It's going a little too
No,
far. I know.
No, I think we'll just leave them
Getting
like
carried
that.
away.
Yeah.
I think we'll
Oh,
just
and let's
leave
just
them like
put,
that, guys. I don't think they need a stem
Highlight on
Do
the
they
top
need a stem?
here.
to anchor them. This one, the stem would have to go down behind here. Come out down here.
And we're okay.
Come down
There you are.
here.
There you are, white tortilla.
Come down here. Give him a wide,
Let's see.
That looks better. That looks okay.
Oh, and I like those extra little
This one's
loopies
going
or
out.
fancy
Yeah.
messages.
Thingamajigs.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I could put in the bag. Oh, nope, I could stir it up. Because I thought about it, I was thinking, I could put some of that there for in the back. But I could also do...
No, I think he's better over the other side. Oh, now my rubber's
in the
gone.
grey.
Now my rubber's gone. No, I think he's better over that side.
Oh. So,
Where's
yeah,
my
homemade
rubber gone
watercolors. Yes,
to?
we have homemade watercolors that have...
Oh, come on, rubber.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't like that.
See how strong
I like
this
him
is.
better without that.
Oh, no, that'll be perfect.
Nope, don't like that. Do not like that. Oh, I prefer them up by themselves.
Take me a little bit, but...
I prefer them by themselves.
Oh, and I think I should do something, which I did before, in the
Forget about
little
that.
curlicues that we did,
We'll leave that. We'll leave
that
that.
I didn't fill
We
in.
won't do that, I don't think. There. I think that's done. We shall upload that for your pleasure.
All right, let's try that. Mine's going to be for sure a work in progress.
They're still going.
Let's see.
I do like that with the black in it. Maybe we'll do another one. We'll do it a bit differently. Okay, she's shading that in. Oh, okay. We can shade that in. Now we'll shade that in.
All right.
We'll just
Oh, I
give
kind
that
of like
a-
that, I think. I think in these other ones, I need to expand.
I'll just give that a little
shiny.
shade. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that looks okay.
Oh, and I like that, adding just that white.
Now
There.
we'll see if we can add our white.
Just on the tips like that.
Give it a greyish look.
See, that's right. Who did that?
That doesn't look too bad.
Somebody did that this morning,
Okay.
and they made them look like birds.
Yes, I can't remember.
Yes, but that is kind of what they're starting to look like.
Birds? I don't see birds. I don't really see birds. I see flowers. I see flowers more than I see birds.
So I might end up with half of mine finished with this part by the time that we want to show everything.
Okay,
But
going with the white.
I think I'm
That makes
liking
it
to have
grey. Just kind of blends it in a bit more. Gives it a grey tone. I don't really like this charcoal
finish some
that much.
more of that. Stir it up in here. Yes, and little orbs help.
Oh, we forgot to do that one. Hang on, we forgot to do that. We added that, remember? We added it. Added it? Added it. That doesn't sound right, does it?
So my stirred up is definitely more of a bit of a scribble than
Yeah, we've got enough
working
graphite
to
on there.
make it little auras.
Just leave that little space. I don't know if I'll do the other two or not. I think I'll leave them natural.
I just want to get this in the side that.
I think we'll do that. That's gone very dark. There, must be the
I
white.
feel like it's half done.
It's blending it in more. It's blending it in more. There we go. Okay, that's okay. Don't know if I like these pencils or not. Let's go around there. We're continuing around there anyway. Oh, there, that's one with it all shaded.
Just depending on what you. Well, actually, I forget because was the back of yours. That was was that a marbled one?
Yeah. But it's a Renaissance, so it's dark to begin with,
Okay.
and then it had.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
That's my best version of it. That's my best version.
You hardly see the original. Oh, it shows up better. It always shows up better.
Yeah, on the
light.
Okay.
Show up much better.
There we go. All done.
Well, it just it has this neat effect.
It does on the Renaissance tiles.
I mean,
looks very nice.
you have turned it into a work of art, but it just has this. I don't know what the right word is. Kind of watercolory, sketchy.
Yeah.
Look.
That's what I was going for. That's it exactly.
Technical.
I just decided to add some white dots.
Oh.
Don't know why. I wanted white dots, if you can see them. I think the white looks good, actually. Put some white dots in there. There we go.
I like it when things
I
just
hope
occur.
This works, this video.
It's almost time.
And up
It is
goes.
almost time. I'm so excited.
I
So
lost a couple
that
of
means
videos. They refuse to
start
work.
opening up our
Get uploaded.
webcams
Don't know
and
what's
see
wrong
all
with
of
it.
the gorgeousness.
Yeah, we'll just add some white dots. He's the king of
And
the
as everybody's doing
flower.
that, because I had this brilliant idea
Okay,
here.
guys.
Let's see if I
That is a
finish
very
it.
long video for you.
And
I'm just going to try
neat.
and take it out without turning it
Neat,
off.
neat.
Now, we're really out. We're
Oh,
out.
these are so gorgeous.
Oh, that one's nice.
I was just looking at something, then it flipped. Oh, there it is. Oh, Alyssa, I
There's
love
some very
that.
nice ones there.
Oh,
show
and
the
Joyce
lady
adding,
if I
what
can
is it,
do it.
that moon pie in there. Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, we'll have to fill up
Wait a
this
minute.
page.
Why can't I see the whole
I
big
think
picture?
43 minutes is enough.
I don't
Let's have
know.
this one.
Oh, if you clicked on it,
Oh, I can't get it.
I
back.
did.
and then click, once
colored
again,
one.
these are lovely.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay. And
we'll come back in
and
a
Georgia
minute. We'll do
made a
another
little
one.
a little creature.
I'll do maybe
Underneath,
that
that's so
one
cute. Oh,
Down
these all
here
turned out
somewhere.
amazing.
coming off of there.
I'm almost liking that.
Maybe that will be the stem.
I look at it like,
Woven.
well, that's neat.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
that's it.
Happy hands.
Very cool.